Yossi Mekelberg is an associate fellow with the Middle East and North Africa program at Chatham House. Now, I began by asking him about the significance of Germany's decision not to sell arms for use in Gaza, given the close ties the two countries have had since the end of World War II.
Germany is the second biggest weapons supply to Israel after the United States. And admittedly, some of it has to do with the Navy and submarines. But there is also other elements there, other items of weaponry of ammunition that can have an impact, especially if it sets a trend. But also, again, symbolically, it is important. And I think a message. It's not as big, of course, as if the United States make a stand, but if your second largest weapon supplier is sending such a message, it means something.
Why is Benjamin Netanyahu pressing ahead with this campaign to take control of Gaza City when it's not only been widely condemned internationally, but even within government and by senior leaders in the IDF?
Well, the most senior leader of the IDF, it's the chief of staff that is against it. 600 former head of the IDF, Mossad, Shabak, sent a letter to President Trump earlier this week, urging him to stop the war because it has no military end anymore. And the top priority is releasing the hostages. The only conclusion that I can reach is about Netanyahu political survival, whether it's maintaining still his coalition because of the pressure of the right wing, or it might be completely detached now from reality, thinking that actually he can enter into Gaza, release the hostages, and completely defeat Hamas, something that hasn't been done in 22 months of very intensive campaign. Most possibly he bides his time. It's all linked to his political survival.
Why does the United States continue to support Israel so strongly?
And that's interesting. When President Trump visited Scotland recently, he actually had apparently a shouting match with Netanyahu on the phone when Netanyahu denied starvation. So on the one hand, even President Trump shows some sensitivity towards what happened there. But when it comes to actually doing something about it, he says that Israel should be allowed to do what it wants to do.